Hello to anybody out there. Today I'm going to be playing Tropico 2, which is a game in the Tropico series for anybody out there familiar with Tropico. I figured I'd share it in case anybody wanted to see gameplay footage. The game is available on Steam for I think $6.99, which is insanely cheap for this game. It's about 20 years old, so it's a little bit dated, but it still, provides hours of fun. I still love to play it from time to time. For anybody who's played Tropico before, a lot of the mechanics will probably seem familiar. You start with an island, you have to build it up. However, compared to the other Tropico series, this one differs, is you're building a tropical hideaway for pirates, which is kind of a cool take on the Tropico series, whereas in the other Tropico series, you're playing as a banana republic dictator. It's kind of cool to do the pirate thing with this one. So I just started. Whenever you start the game, you start off automatically with a small pirate palace, a stockade for your captives, which are basically your slaves working, building things on the island, a sawmill, a chuck tent for your captives to keep them fed, and then 2 corn farms, which are the lowest and most basic form of food on the island. So a bunch of other buildings you can build, obviously. Some of them are grayed out and require you to acquire a skilled tradesman to unlock. So for this you would need a farmer, a skilled farmer. Let's see. The rum you would need a skilled distiller. So in order to get these you have to send your pirates out to go kidnap these tradesmen from neighboring settlements and islands. We don't even have a boat yet because this is the very beginning of the game, so I just need to get it up and running at first. At the beginning you get to choose like an island region. This is taking place in the Bahamas, and you get to choose a legendary pirate to play as. I went with Henry Morgan. And yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna get this going, see if I can make it all work together. First thing you need usually is a construction tent, because obviously nothing can get built without construction tents. And whenever you build a building, the captives will automatically fill empty roles. I think we also need a lumber yard, or a wood cutting tent. There we go. Timber camp. This is it. I want to keep it away from the farms, because I think the trees actually are good for the farms. Alright, cool. So let me speed that up, and I'm gonna build an extra construction tent. Should help things build a little bit faster. So we got 20 lumber. Let's see what we can start off with. So this is basically a city playing game, except instead of a city of normal residents, you have a city of angry pirates. So it's important to keep them happy, because if they get unhappy, they can learn to stage a mutiny. Pretty sure they can overthrow you. Generally, I've been pretty good at keeping them happy in the past, so I don't think I've ever experienced that firsthand, but I don't really want to test their patience. So you can build a variety of different entertainment options for your pirates. Pirates have different levels depending on their ranks, so obviously a captain and the officers are a little bit more hidey-tighty. And like, this casino here is for higher end pirates. The Corzana Spa, this nice looking inn, this is for your wealthier pirates, whereas these little dive taverns and animal gambling dens are for your lower end pirates. In the beginning we're majority lower end pirates, and I think even the captains and officers enjoy the dens and the lower end entertainment options, so we're gonna do that to start keeping them, give them something, keep them entertained until we get more money, more resources. I actually also want to go ahead and build a dock. Let's see. So obviously you need a dock in order to have a ship. And I think think you start off once the dock gets built. I think they give you a free ship to start with. A small little schooner, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna speed that up and see. So they'll build the restaurant first, then build this, then we'll get a ship. So the ship you can use to send out on different missions. You can just go out and plunder, take over other vessels, and steal their gold, which is great because it helps boost up your gold down here. You can recruit new pirates to bring back to the island, and if I remember, I think you can also take captives to help supplement your workforce. You can do other things with the ships too. You can send them out, obviously, like we spoke about earlier, kidnap tradesmen.
Aye, matey. Plundering be hungry work. We ain't got no way to cook up some sea rations.
Good points, my little advisor Smitty over here. This is a
Avast, ye mateys.
that's very sweet of them. Alright, yeah. I have an advisor up here, which is very nice. Very efficient and well-functioning pirate government we have here. So I need a sea ration factory to get built, because it helps repair refill supplies for the ships. Log of Speedies. That is a lame pirate ship name, so let's see. I don't know, something I don't know, kind of generic pirate name, I guess. Start with that. So it automatically gets filled with pirates who want to work, because, you know, pirates who go out sailing the seven seas get to plunder and make more gold. Let me go ahead and pause that for a second. So down here you got sea rations, which is what this factory is going to make and replace. Sea rations are made from corn. It's basically their food. Gunnery, swords, and muskets. All these things down here are what keep your pirates supplied and let them pull off successful missions. This runs low every time. I can't remember. I think when you do specific missions, sometimes these start to run out, and then you have to replace them. These are actually a lot more of a pain to replace because they're more expensive. But otherwise, the good thing about the ship is you can send it out to collect gold. Keeps your pirates happy. In fact, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we'll just cruise. So cruise is when you go plunder. What's also cool is you can actually choose different regions of the Caribbean to plunder or go kidnap tradesmen. Because this is a schooner, you don't have many resources, so you don't have, your sea rations are low. In order to plunder further away, you need to have a bigger ship which can hold more rations, which means that your pirates can survive longer. And the longer they're out plundering is dependent upon how many sea rations they have. So, I think I'm actually just gonna go ahead and send it out. Yeah, no. So it's not already full, but that's okay with sea rations. It'll just come back a little bit shorter, but I think just go ahead and bump up some gold, keep the pirates happy. Plus, give the island some time to build up some lumber, and we can keep building and expanding. In fact, I want to kind of figure out a little bit of a highway grid system. So I love to build grid systems in whatever city building game I do. Yeah, see, look, they're heading out. Unfortunately, it's a little bit tough to do with this one, but that's okay. Just wish that stockade wasn't there. Let me see. Yeah, it's too expensive to rebuild. Alright, this will make do. The farm's functioning down there. Alright, cool. So they've already received plunder, which means they're getting some gold. Yep, some new scum taken aboard, which means we're going to have some new pirates when they get back. More plunder, more gold, more pirates. Awesome.
Well now, Squire, you'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
Yeah, so down the road, need to get more weapons, but I'm going to hold off on that because that takes money and resources. Let's see, let's check out the status on him. Man, he's doing pretty good. Once that hits, once that gets low, they'll start heading back. Yeah, there they are. Let's give it a second to pull into port, and then we'll get an update. at all these. So, whenever they plunder ships, they also get wealthy captives, which is cool because you're going to ransom these guys off for, right now, $100 a piece. If I was further into the game, you can actually build a bunch of different amenities to keep them happy, and the happier they are, the more money you can get for them. Some of the amenities they share with the officers, so like those that inn, the casino, and all that, they'll actually patronize that. And there's also special buildings specifically for wealthy captives, which is cool. And we discovered a French trade route, which is cool, because I think that increases our chance of successful plundering. So let's get them all off-boarded real quick. Whoop, some more. Look at that. Okay. That's a lot of captives. So I'm going to go ahead and ransom off the wealthy ones. Other cool thing about this game is, depending on their nationality, they have the accent to go along with it, which is neat. So, let's see. Pascal Come, I'm going to guess, is Spanish.
Par Lucifer!
Yep. So he speaks in Spanish and has a cool accent. Rodolphe Clairvant, I'm guessing, is French.
Par Lucifer!
I guess I was, never mind. Pascal. Yeah. Okay, so he's French too. Alright, we're gonna ransom these guys off. 100, 200.
You beast.
Choose 3. Choose British. Let's go.
Laissez-moi tranquille.
Uh-huh.
No seas insolente.
I think, is that all of them? Hopefully it's all of them. I don't have the resources to keep them happy right now, and so I might as well just go ahead and get my money out of them. Boost up the treasury. Okay, cool. So we got a couple extra new pirates. Made a quick, what was that, about $1,000, which is always good. Just waiting for my lumber to build up, because lumber is the secret to basically everything, building everything in this area. Let's see. Kind of want to redo the roads. I don't like the roads kind of just jutting out in different directions. 2 lumber. Yeah, I could do that. So, what I'm actually gonna do is.
What now? Pardon?
Oopsies.
Watch that hook! Watch that hook!
There's a way to gray this out, but I don't.
Watch that hook! Let me go!
One more try. There we go. Alright, so it's shift. Shift lets you basically fire them, kick them out. I want to give this a chance to fill up on some food. Of course, we need a captive to work, but we're running low on. Ooh, that's not good. We're running low on captives. Alright, so we need to. Gonna get rid of one of these construction tents. That'll free up some captives to work other places. Occasionally, some other countries will deliver you captives that they've taken, I guess, prisoners of their nation. That they'll just hand them to you if you're friends with them. I think Henry Morgan is friends with England, so it's kind of hoping they might come through with some captives, but that's okay. We'll make do. You can also send your ships out on raids of settlements to. Look at that. Speak of the devil. So England just gave us 6 new workers, which is great. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Cool. So you can't delete roads when there's a building attached to it. So that will at least bring me a little peace of mind. Yeah, so the problem is when you start like having 4-way intersections, which is why I didn't want to connect this road already, you can't delete the road anymore. Beautiful. Alright. I'm actually gonna build out here a little bit too. I think. Alright, cool. So I feel more comfortable building out now, since I have everything lined up in the way I want it. And we'll pit. It's 10 lumber. Okay, but let's go ahead and do that. So your pirates have different needs that need to be met in different buildings.
Lost!
There's my captain here. There we go. Alright, so they're feasting, resting, gambling, drinking, wenching, and stashing. Feasting, obviously food, resting, sleep, gambling, self-explanatory, drinking, is alcohol. Which, come to think of it, I need to build a brewery so I can get beer for these pirates, because otherwise they get unhappy when they get sober. Wenching is taken by the courtesan spas, and stashing is the money they have they can stash away, which obviously, you know, they make through plundering or even just working. They work odd jobs around here. So these are all pirate guards. They get paid, so that allows them to make money. Captives actually have needs as well,
What now?
which is just feasting, resting, and religion. As time goes on, I can build a church, which is great because that keeps their religion up. But in order to build a church, you have to kidnap a priest, and you know, I'm not sure my conscience can handle that at the moment. But I'll kidnap a priest later, build a church, keep my captives happy. Look at that, yeah, my lumber. Guess I could build another lumber camp, but yeah, we'll do that. I'm thinking. I'm just trying to think again about this grid system. If I can move these farms. Actually. Yeah. So when you collect a farm, it shows you where it's good
Well, now,
to
Squire,
put them.
You'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
Which is why these ones are over here. I'm just trying to see if I can. I really don't want to spend. It's only 3 lumber. That's okay. Alright, yeah, that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to delete this one. I think my construction crew has to come break it down is the only problem, and I just built. They're still building the gambling den. So once I get finished with that, they'll move over here. It's going ridiculously slow. There we go. There. So next I'll give them a minute or two to catch up on all the construction. In fact, since I got those prisoners, I can go ahead and build another construction tent. So idle captives will hang out in the stockade and they'll work as haulers, which means they'll just move all your products back and forth. So corn is used to make food, so a hauler will show up at the farm, move the corn to either the restaurants to be served as food, or the chuck tent to be turned into food, or the sea rations factory to be converted into sea rations for your ship.
Captain, we be lacking beer on this here isle.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Let's see. Brewery, 10 lumber. Guess I might as well keep it close to the bars, the dive. Just trying to keep it, again, on a grid, so it helps me build. It's more efficient for people to move around. Alright, so let's let them break that down. So I have to build another corn farm soon, so they'll build the brewery next. I'll delete this road. That sucks because I can't delete here because it's a 4-way connection, but that's alright. Cool. Alright. So that's taken care of. I can delete this. Voila! Alright, so that'll allow me to keep my road system in check. Let's replace that corn farm with another one. In fact, we'll do 2. So that'll replace this one, which means I can delete this road, and then I can do the grid out here as well. And that gives me this area out here to build. This is a iron deposit, which you need for iron ore to help build cannons, and I think the muskets as well. Zoom in. Let's see. My captives eating down there. You also have to worry about captives running away, which is why you want to keep them happy. If you lose captives, then obviously...
We've got enough gold to choke a whale.
Obviously, as you lose captives, you don't have anybody to run the economy, and without an economy, nothing works, and when things aren't working, you have unhappy pirates. And you want to keep pirates happy, because they tend to be violent and angry, and overthrow you. So, let's see...
Maybe you hadn't noticed, Captain, but they're tainting up wenches on your island.
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of like in the same vein as SimCity or any of those other city building games. The more people you have, the more services you need. Since we got new pirates after that last plundering mission. That means, okay. 8 new captives. Which means we need more services to keep them happy. So it's kind of a, you know, vicious cycle. So do that. All these captives. I don't have too many captives soon. Alright, let's see what else we can build to keep our captives happy. Alright, we'll do the bunkhouse, because that's for our captives that are out here working. They need a place to sleep. And sleep is kind of important, you know, when you're doing hard labor all day. We'll build it next to the chuck tent. How about that? They can get a nap, go eat, then go back to work.
Gangway!
Looks like he's sleeping on the floor. Yeah, because we don't have a place for them to sleep over here. I think I also need another chuck tent, honestly. Try to keep that tree in between. I hate to build over the trees because it looks so, you know, kind of keeping in that tropical idea. I think I'm gonna kidnap tradesmen. Figure out which one I want. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What building should we add next?
Well now, Squire, you'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
I'm just trying to think. Alright, these will tell us what they can serve. Papayas, bananas, beer, which apparently we don't have beer yet for some reason. To cook. Wench. Alright, so it'd be kind of cool to build some new farms. That opens up some other things too, because you can't make rum without sugarcane. You need a skilled farmer to do the sugarcane farm, papayas, all that stuff. One of the cool things actually is once you kidnap one craftsman, so if we get a farmer, we just need one to unlock all those farms. So I'll do that.
That's wise, Squire. Our gold is holding steady.
In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? So they don't get paid when they go kidnap craftsmen, and unpaid pirates, you know, tend to be unhappy. There we go. Can donate money to a crew. We've got enough money saved up. This will be divvied out amongst the crew since they're not getting paid on this voyage. Hopefully it'll keep them happy. These are a bunch of edicts down here. You can do a bunch of policies and, you know, short-term decisions that can affect your overall how the island's running. It can make the pirates happier, it can make the pirates sadder, it can increase control, anarchy, all that kind of stuff, captive control. You can throw pirate festivals, parties, all these fun little things to make your pirates happier. Or unhappy, if you do like a curfew. You know, obviously pirates don't like to be told what to do. It's kind of why they're pirates. Let's see. Sometimes you can set it off early without all the sailors being there. It kind of hurts your chances sometimes of
Maybe you hadn't noticed, Captain, but there tain't enough wenches on your island.
Let's just build an extra one. Guess it's not enough. Oh, we don't have. Ooh. Gotta keep the pirates happy, so let's see. Why is there no... Alright, they're heading off. Hopefully they'll be back soon with a farmer. I don't understand why we don't have no female... Oh! Yeah, we're short again. So... Well... I'm trying to think. I'm gonna... do that so I can rebuild the road system. Welcome, Phoebe. Alright, cool. So we've got a skilled farmer now, which is great.
Mais laissez-moi.
Marseille. Salut, bonjour, Phoebe. Welcome. Alright, so that unlocks the other farms for us, which is cool. So we can do the bananas, papaya, tobacco, sugarcane. Let's see. I'm trying to remember, I think just papayas and bananas, right? Is what they serve. Bananas, papaya.
Well,
Yeah, let's do that.
Squire, you'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
Let's see. Okay, does seem to be doing well. Let's try papaya. Okay. What are the bananas? Okay, bananas seem to be very difficult to grow, so we'll go with the papaya. I have to say this is the best soundtrack for any Tropico series. If you're like, you know, at work trying to distract yourself, keep yourself entertained or even de-stress, this is a good soundtrack to put in the background. Oh, more captives. Alright, cool. Alright, hopefully my pirates are all happy. Captives. Pirates are actually not overly happy. That's okay. Just gotta build up the services a little bit. So the gambling den is for mid-level pirates, so that's like for your ship's officers. And this is for upscale, for your wealthy captives and your pirate captains.
Maybe you hadn't noticed, Captain, but there tain't enough wenches on your island.
Okay, well, one of my captives starved to death, so that's not good. So we actually... I want to go ahead and build them another chuck tent, because I would prefer them not starve to death. Ah, we already have 2, but I guess it's not enough. Which means we probably need another corn farm as well. Which is fine. Let's do that. Yeah, okay, so there's too many of them starving. That's not good. Which is weird, because their overall 75% happiness is pretty damn good, but apparently they're starving to death, so... Let me go ahead and... So it gives me some more room to build.
Well now, Squire, you'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
I know. Don't need them. Yeah, doing okay, so. Let's see what other buildings we got going on. We use these buildings to increase captive control and island defense. Your island can actually be invaded by actual countries, so like England, Spain, France, if they get annoyed with you, can try to invade, so you can build up your defenses, like a fort. Watchtower helps you watch out for captives who may be trying to escape. But they're all so happy right now, I actually don't see the point. I'm not going to build one now. The cannons, also for defense. It's for anarchy decor, which makes the pirates happy. Pirates like to feel protected as well. They're very sensitive deep down. These are cool. These are training centers, schools to increase your pirate skills. They're very, it's at 40 lumber. It takes a while to train them, so I'm gonna wait till I have more pirates down the road. But
Squire, our gold is holding steady.
Cool. With those schools, go back to pirate skills. All of your pirates have skill levels in different areas that can affect your plundering when you go out to look for ships. Swordsmanship, marksmanship, gunnery, navigation, seamanship. Seamanship is increases your chance of running into ships successfully, which is obviously very important when you're trying to find ships to steal gold from. Navigation is how fast they get to the area you want to send them to. Right now we're only in the surrounding Bahamas, so it's not really that important, but down the road, if we want to send them out to different parts of the Bahamas, or different parts of the Caribbean rather, that becomes more important. Gunnery is for pounding and harassment. I don't do pounding and harassment often. Marksmanship is for boarding and harassment. That's important because we like to board. And swordsmanship is for boarding. So these two are important, and these two are important. Gunnery, not so much for me because I don't do the pounding and harassment missions. So you can build those schools and train them to get those levels up, but they're 40 lumber each, and it takes a while. I forgot how long it takes, but it does take them quite a while to get through that school. But it's definitely worth it down the road when you have multiple pirate ships, pirate captains, and you can kind of afford to lose some of the crew of one ship for a while. We got a nice little marketplace, market street down here, hanging out. Let's see. Yeah, my pirates are happier. 60%, captive 76. That's pretty good. Seems like my captives have stopped starving, which is a good sign. Let me see what I'm going to build next. Build a gambling den. Oh yeah. Yeah. Give my...
Maybe you hadn't noticed, Captain, but they're tainting up wenches on your island.
Okay. I'm gonna high demand. I got 33 lumber. Let's go ahead and build them a... I'm gonna give one of my pirates a plot of land to build a house. Look at that, more captives. I think I need England to slow that down a little bit. Oh, that's right, the graveyard. Forget about the graveyard. So you can build a graveyard for any of your dead, well, dead pirates or captives. And the It's 20 lumber though, I'm not going to use it right now. But what's cool about the graveyard is obviously your dead captives and pirates are buried there, but then they come back to life and work as haulers. So if you're short on captives to haul things back and forth, these actually get resurrected and you have little skeletons running around, which is neat. Pirate housing. So these are cool because these are pirates an actual plot of land to call home. Yeah, do it right here next to the, give them a little bit of space. Alright, so, I went a little fast, but, yeah, it's the captain, that's why. So you start off with a tent, and then you get like a little shack, and then it turns into this bigger shack, and then as he gets richer, it'll actually upgrade, and eventually it'll become like a full-on mansion, which is cool. See if I can sort of push that. Yeah, see, look, that turned into that. So the richer they get, the bigger their house becomes, which is nice. Yeah, that's a cute little bungalow. We'll leave that for now. So my pirate guard to go in. So it's not just the higher end. This is for mid-level pirates, so I think it depends on the wealth of the pirate as well. I don't understand why we're so short on beer. Let's see, just waiting for one of the haulers to come.
Well, now,
See where's it going.
You'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
Yep. 2 beers, cool. Alright, so they actually have beer, but nothing. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so just was in between. Alright. Just trying to think what to build next. Something we have enough wenches. Cheap eatery. Skilled cook. Alright, go ahead and kidnap a skilled cook.
That be a wise move, sir.
Kind of running a little, I mean, not low on gold, but almost down to where I was when I started. I like having a surplus, so I don't think I'm actually gonna give them gold this time, because that was 500 gold. If you divvied it amongst the crew. They're very punctual, it's very nice.
That be 2 years you've stayed aloft here, Captain.
Where their officer is. What's cool is it actually signals where your people are for the ship. So it should have a giant silver arrow above them when they're part of that ship's crew. Just...
Ah!
There it is, okay. Alright, good luck, happy hunting. Captive's still happy, pirates' happiness going up, it's good. Got a bunch of lumber sitting around, let's see.
Well now, Squire, you'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
Cool, alright, so I should have unlocked, that's right, the cheap eatery, which is also for mid-level pirates. I guess this is my more well-to-do region, which makes sense because it's right near the palace. I think I don't want to... Thinking about doing it there so they have a view of the water, but yeah, that's alright. I'll do it next to Mr. Morgan's house. Can also do a bakery, which is cool because I'm not gonna make fruit pastries for our pirates. Actually, pretzels. I think that makes pretzels, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this. Yep, this place makes
Squire, our gold is holding steady.
So now it's starting to feel like a city, which is cool. Oof, so many captives. I should go ahead and build another brewery, come to think of it. Because we need so much beer. And we'll probably need more corn, so... I think I don't want to build over that iron deposit in case I need it. There we go. Okay, so I'm good. Alright. Alright, cool, yeah, got enough room. Just want to make sure it's good.
Well, Squire, you'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
Short on workers. I think. Alright, let them finish this, and then I'm gonna cut the construction tent. Yeah, so we're just short on workers, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the construction tent. That'll free up some people. One of the construction tents. So, I think I need more captives. Alright. So I'm basically going to send my pirates to go raid a settlement and steal us some captives so they can come back and work.
not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
That's okay, Smitty. I don't need weapons right now. Let's see. So I'm gonna build this so I can build an even bigger ship. And I can recruit another captain. And then we can go out for more plundering missions to keep the gold coming up. And then use that smaller ship to go out and do these smaller missions like getting tradesmen and getting captives. Oh good, only 3. It's not as many as I was hoping. Alright.
Squire, our gold is holding steady.
Give some of my pirates some more place to live. I got 3 houses. Yeah, let's see. Probably need another bunkhouse. I think keep my pirate or my captives well rested. It's always a good idea. Go and put a watchtower, keep track of the captives, make sure no shenanigans.
Well now, Squire, you'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine. Avast, ye mateys!
Still disappointed I didn't get enough captives, but thinking I don't want to send them back out again. Ooh, there we go. See? Just gotta say the word captive and they magically appear. Alright, I think I'm gonna send these people, this crew out to cruise, get some more gold, make them happy, replenish my supplies. Oof, that's a lot of money. You can make your pirates happier by rigging gambling in their favor, but I think you lose money, which, you know, that's a tough call. It's a lot of money to recruit another captain and let them finish their plundering first. Let's see. Alright, we got another dock, which means we can get another ship, but they're expensive as well.
Well now, Squire, you'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
I think. Alright.
Aye, matey. I'd just like to say that the lads and I are a right proud to serve you.
Lâchez-moi! Brut!
Make a quick 200 bucks.
Squire, our gold is holding steady.
Problem with these bigger ships is they take a lot of wood. I'm trying to figure out, should I build another sawmill? It's 20 wood to build another sawmill. Should speed up the wood production, but then that's almost half my wood that I already have, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just wait. 125, it's gonna be a while. That's alright, I guess I'll manage the rest of this while it's going on while I wait for wood. Could send them out for another cruise, but...
Lost!
Yeah, see, they're getting they're resting up from their last voyage. Ooh. Captain's house is looking pretty spiffy. Huh, their house is improved as well. That was after the last voyage.
Well now, Squire, you'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
Makes me wonder actually, how many? Okay. So maybe I should build another. Yeah, his wenches are the most popular thing. Arrgh. I'm trying to spread them around too. I think it helps. So the pirates don't all have to go to one location. do another one of these.
Curses!
I'm happy enough. Alright. Look at that, only 200, or only 25 more lumber. Well, 28 technically, but...
Ah!
Well now, Squire, you'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
Where's the other guy? Lady. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, so they're all pretty happy. They got a bunch of stuff.
Squire, our gold is holding steady.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump that up a little bit. Then, I should... By the time they get back, I should be pretty close to being able to build a bigger ship. That's not good. Oh good, I didn't get any ships.
Ahoy!
Alright, well. That went terribly. I guess nobody died, so I'll be happy with that. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna build a bigger ship. Yeah, oof, $1,000, but alright. Alright, well... This is going... okay. I'm just very disappointed that it didn't get any gold in that last cruising mission, but...
Ah!
Guess you can't win every time. Alright, it seems like that
Well,
ship's
now,
gonna be a
Squire,
while.
You'll not be getting any weapons without an iron mine.
I hear you, Smitty, I know. Alright, so, I just want to make a video doing a little bit of gameplay of Tropico 2, kind of show off. Hopefully, if anybody's interested in getting it, it's kind of convince them to go ahead and buy it themselves. This game, you know, for $7, you can spend hours entertaining yourself. There's a campaign too. I mean, I never really play it, but it's kind of the same idea. You just have different goals and things. It's a little bit of a storyline. But yeah, just want to show off an old game I love that I play from time to time. I intend to play more games. I love the old tycoon and city building and strategy games, like from the early 2000s. So going forward, I'm hoping to like every week or every other week just release a different title. There's all these crazy obscure ones that like nobody I know has ever played, like Oil Tycoon, Ski Resort Tycoon, Golf Resort Tycoon. God, I probably have like 15, 20 of them. I'm gonna see if I can find them all. I still have them on CD. Most of them I can't even find online. Back in the day, Target used to sell tycoon games, well, a bunch of video games, but especially tycoon games for like $9.99. It was like they're like, you know, bottom shelf, low budget tycoon games, but I loved them growing up. So I have a pretty good collections. I just gotta find them all and hopefully upload them one by one, because I'm a big fan of Tycoon games and they're all fun in their own little way. But yeah, hopefully anybody who watched this enjoyed. Definitely worth it, this game. And then, you know, if anybody enjoyed this video, keep you posted. Keep track of my channel. I'll be uploading other ones. Hopefully in the near, hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I'll do an older, obscure Tycoon title. I'm trying to find Oil Tycoon. I love that one, but no luck so far. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed. Take care, and see you next time.